shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Toss play. Back heads to his right. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up.
Oh, that one's picked off. Short return, tackled at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Chris, that one cost him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for some space. It's Frazier.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Oh, look at the quick cut. Nobody can bring him down. Steps out of bounds after a solid gain, which sets up a first and goal for the offense.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second and goal play for the offense. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. The Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. Of course, they'll decline the offsides penalty, and the touchdown will stand. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Gibson. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try the right here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Bringing nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Try and muscle for the first down. Gets into space at the 50. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down in this third and short. See what you can do from here.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. This is the 6th play on the drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. Longhorns will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. See if they can convert the point after.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Now they get set to kick it away. Texas. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Bulldogs. Made the defense look slow that time. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Here's the throw deep downfield. and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 50, inside the 40, past the 20. Touchdown, Georgia. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Texas offense comes back out on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back through a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
The Dogs will crank up the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Nice grab. It's Brown. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense takes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with a big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Snags the quick throw. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Receivers are bunched together. He hands it off from the gun. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Send the back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Wow, lays out and makes a spectacular catch.
Chris, that's just a great individual effort to lay out like that to make a catch.
The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. Got space, looking to score. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. And they get set now to try the PAT. And there's the point after. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with the touchback. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Rifles this football to the left. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Pulls it in. It's Lee. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback keeps the football. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Ball handed off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Bulldogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
A run to the left, trying to find Pater. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
What a great job here by the defense, reading that play, pursuing the football. Nice loss of yardage there on 2nd and goal. Now it's 3rd and goal for the offense.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dogs. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 7-point lead, 28-21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And the sophomores got him for a sack.
Boy, great job here by this defensive lineman from Georgia, using his hands and his speed to close in on the quarterback and come up with this sack. And they've had some great ones over the years, Chris, as you know, starting with our guy, David Pollack, who had as good a career in his time in Athens as anybody who's ever put on that uniform. Richard Seymour, a brilliant career with the Patriots, but it all started in Athens. Jalen Carter, just an enforcer up front.
Pressure coming, and they've got him again.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Using his legs here. Could not get there on the scramble, short of the marker, and now a 4th down decision coming up. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
He catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. They stop him, but it's a first down. The Dogs looking to run some tempo here.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And, you know, being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football, and Georgia does that as well as anybody.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Catch made down inside the 20. After that huge play, this offense is now in scoring position. They move into the red zone quickly.
Boy, Chris, you wonder what the next play will be for this offensive coordinator. Anytime you hit a big play like that, you get into the red zone, there's a tendency to want to go after the jugular, use that momentum to your advantage. Let's see what they call right here.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw it again. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return. Crosses the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. And it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. Backed up second and long at the 17. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. And the pressure gets to him again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback. Man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy, or you got to think about double-teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And the quarterback dropping back. Pressure is coming. Contact as he let the ball go. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Longhorns offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Using his legs, it's Gibson. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. And the tailback's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The clock is still running, not to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The Longhorns will look to convert here on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up a 1st down here on this next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Caught near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the 1st down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's complete downfield. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. A handoff to the back. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The attempt from 47 yards. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Minuta's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive to get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here comes a handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bulldogs. That puts them on top in the second half. And now to try here for the extra point. Extra point makes it 35-31. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time. Let's see what they can come up with on this possession. First down, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Gives it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Texas. It was a foot race, and he won it. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The PAT puts them up 3. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. On the ground, it's Frazier. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. An explosive play. Moves the ball across midfield. Will spot it at the 38. The big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's on the run. Launches deep. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months.
Touchdown, Georgia. This offense really clicking. Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
Longhorns come to a line in a hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Quick throw caught over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
The Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. Back to throw again. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Coming up, second down and goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball to 3.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight ends picks up a nice gain.
That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The 10th play of this drive is a third down and goal. And there's the handoff. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. The Bulldogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Humphreys. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. Dogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs. Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes the lead 4. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gibson. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? He's going for a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas. Now here comes the point after attempt. The PAT puts them up 3. Now they get set to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Defense is coming after him. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Makes the catch. It's Tuggle. They bring him down after a short gain there. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to chuck it again. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They jump in front here in the fourth. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Offense takes the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Third down after that running play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And here comes a deep shot. Deep shot caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Longhorns. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter. Now the crucial PAT has stretched the lead to a field goal. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught quickly. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Bulldogs will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. The offense going with the hurry-up.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The offense really clicking here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Georgia. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. But they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 during the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Bringing it out. It's Gibson. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off. Finds room at the 30. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching it downfield. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain down to the 25. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. Let's see what we get here on 3rd and 4. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter? They're going to run it. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Here's a run call on 3rd and goal. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. From the shotgun, drops back, trying to extend the play. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop.
Oh, so close to executing here on the 4th down play in the 4th quarter. You're only down a possession. Now you're going to rely on your defense to come up with a stop and get your offense back on the field.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Back in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
How about that play call here, Chris? I mean, I'm thinking they're going to run the football and continue to work this clock. This gives you an idea how much confidence they have in their passing game and this quarterback being able to throw the football with the lead in the 4th quarter, completion, and you're able to keep that clock moving.
A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second and long, but you'd expect another run here to try to bleed the clock. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And off the bounce, that punt will roll out of bounds. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Past possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Here's the target, and it's complete. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Texas. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. PAT is important to make it a 3-point lead. Kick is up and good. They go up by 3 here in the fourth quarter. Can they hang on? Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. With the catch, it's Frazier. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Great first down here by this offense to stop this clock. But remember, the time isn't on your side. You still have a long way to go. They need to be in hurry-up mode.
That's caught. It's Smith. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield with the 48.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Quick throw to the left. He's got it for a big gain. Browns after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Third down play coming up. We'll try a field goal from here. It'll be 55 yards.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And they pick up the first down to the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. That's caught. It's Humphreys. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, that's a quarterback's dream to have all the time in the world sitting back in that pocket. Allows him to scan the field and be able to find an open receiver without worrying about getting hit. And you can see what happens when they have that kind of time back there.
Solid tackle, able to get him down. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. quarterback drops back. On the run here, lets it go. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. And a timeout taken by the offense, 18 seconds on the clock. Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Touchdown, Dogs. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. First down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Gibson. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.